something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's corralled at the 40.
No,
picking up 8.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Williams. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Throwing again here, Williams. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
This is 2nd and 8. Moore, the man in motion. Here's 2nd and 8. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Duvernay in motion. To throw, it's Williams. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On is Santos for the Bears field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down and a yard. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Open man here is Benson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Throwing now is Murray. He's got a man, complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 71 yards. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
2 yards to go, second down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A give here to Swift, but this is going to be a reverse. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw is Williams. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll give them 8 that time. 3rd and 7 now.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Williams from the gun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 17 yards out. And the Bears add 6 to their lead. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty...
That was a late-ass on the call on you. They bogus as hell.
They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Murray a give. This is Connor. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Now Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Second and 9 from the 44.
Back to throw. Williams. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this offense on third down today, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Williams.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, Odunze wide open. It's complete.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Rome Odunze.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Another run here with Benson.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the fourth quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays, possibly think about throwing the football a bit more here.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Here's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That's some bullshit.
Zay Jones.
That play was insane, bro.
And the Cardinals will get it back to a 2-score game here.
Crazy word.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Extra point good by Prater. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Oh, what you doing?
Relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And
this is one that's going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Good shit.
Here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. Looking downfield for Jones.
Bro, if that shit would have happened again, I was gonna be pissed off. Bro, like, yo, your tight end literally could have caught that shit again, bro. This shit is crazy.
Here comes second down. Shotgun now from Murray. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Quan Alexander in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
That's caught inside.
Bro.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So it's the Bears who come away with the victory, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their second-year quarterback.
Yeah, he did a little bit of everything, didn't he? He had 2 touchdown passes through the air, another one on the ground, and that defense, they really had no answer for many of their drives.
So for the Bears, they move to 7-1 on the year with the victory, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Awesome. You play good, bro. You play good. Oh, shit. That's oh, shoot. Oh, my. Yeah, bro. I mean, next time we'll get next time. You need natural.
What you doing, Tom? You did that?
Yeah. All caps, like you just right shit. All that shit cap.
Come on, Joe.
I know, I'm just. James still here?
No.
Yeah. Oh, it's the top.
Get it dry.
Who?
Damn, she's like that thing up.
No players have tag. What'd you say?
Don't take that long.
Why you taking so long?
Yeah,
You want me to do it for you, baby?
yes.
I'll do it for you.
Daddy, Jalen's taking too long.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
So you copy the word what I say. Don't never copy.
Hey, you better calm down. Yo, what I tell you about that? You don't do that. We ain't doing that.
Oh, you want to play real life? Okay, you can play real life with me. I didn't say it yet. Let me do it over here.
Ugh. That's all y'all is going up to get something to eat and coming back. Or you gonna do a little shopping? I want to come, but Jay not here.
So we gotta bring Carter Boy.
He gonna be mad because he want his bike put together. So he already remote. I'm just about to put his bike together.
Coming or not.
No, because he gonna be mad. He already think he's going outside for that. You look cute,
Thanks.
pretty, delicious. Bro, like damn, I'm just joking. Damn. All right, I quit. Go ahead. You got, wait, come here. Why you got lashes? Why the lashes back out? Because they give me anxiety too.
We have that.
Yeah, I want to come, bro. Come on, yeah, I'm coming.
What if I got lashes? I can get on my phone with me.
I don't care. Niggas still trying to try that shit.
Where should go? Daddy, he go. Jalen, he comes. Are you going to do it, Daddy? I want you to do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to trust you. You know the trust.
Leave it alone. I ain't telling you to touch nothing. I don't need your help. Touch it first.
Daddy. I was the tree. Cannot write this in a road. Daddy, I'm going to talk to you. What's it say? Okay, Daddy. Oh, it's missing a part. Daddy, it is missing a part. Daddy! What? This was good, Connor!
You coming? He's going to me. No, he just asked you other than right there, right? She said she thinks she's going to. No, no. You come? You know she doesn't know all those songs, right? I never. Oh, you don't hear? I'm getting food. That's all I care about. So I'm looking about who's going to serve them. She thought you was bringing the food. But come on, we gotta go to supper. I was just thinking this, but go ahead.
Last time, Logan and was going to go pick up our mom. And then I was home alone. Huh? And then I was home alone. Where we was at? In our house.
Good. You better not be able to touch the shit.
Just touching the back.
Dude. Get out of there. Keep it down like that. Don't do that no more.
Help me. Help me. Daddy, can I help you? like helping you doing the parts that you can see. Rick, how I help you with that? Can I help you? I don't know how to do that perfect. Is it right here? Or just... Daddy, these parts are so hard.
Yeah.
I
I'm
just...
trying to do something real quick.
It's like this can be the case put on.
I'll talk to you in the beginning. That's part of the beginning, right?
Okay. And so give me a part which is this part. What is that?
Peace.
Huh?
Peace. Cartridge.
Carties? Carties. But Daddy, can I help you with how to make a BMW motorcycle? Okay. I'm in the front. Because can I get off the game and show you?
Yeah.
Okay.